Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Alimatul Sadar binti Ibrahim. My matric number is 259125. Today I would like to review the Natural Language Processing online tools. The application that I choose is Machine Translation. Machine Translation is a machine that can translate from one language into another language with or without help from humans. Speech-to-speech translation is one of the components in machine translation that I will be using in this review. For your information, there are three components for speech-to-speech translation, which are automatic speech recognition, ASR, machine translation, MT, and text-to-speech, TTS. How the speech-to-speech translation works is that the voice is processed in its original language by the automatic speech recognition component, resulting in a text version that goes through the machine translation component that will convert it into the target language. Lastly, this translated text will go through the text-to-speech component at the end of the process, which uses a synthetic voice in the target language to speak the text. This is the three applications of speech-to-speech translation that I will be reviewing. Firstly, ELI, Wearable Translator. Second, iTranslate Voice. Third, TripLingo. Okay, so I will compare these three applications over performance metrics of design, connection, ways of translation, supports, purposes, and phrases. ELI is a wearable translator that you can wear it in your neck and have an easy access when you want to use it because it is lightweight as it weighs 42 grams only. However, iTranslate Voice and TripLingo is an app that you can download it in your mobile phone. Next, ELI does not need Wi-Fi to operate, unlike iTranslate Voice and TripLingo that needs Wi-Fi to operate. Having said that, ELI is only optimized to translate in one-way translation. According to the ELI's developers, 80% of the ELI tested travelers use the one-way translation more frequently than the two-way translation because they are afraid, doubtful, and difficult to understand. However, iTranslate Voice and TripLingo use two-way translations. This two-way translation can help the travelers and the locals to talk to each other without any difficulty. Besides that, ELI can support only 3 languages, unlike iTranslate Voice and TripLingo that can support 40 languages and 90 languages simultaneously. On the other hand, ELI is designed for travel purposes only, so it has a limit of travel-related phrases. So if the travelers is sick, they will be having a real difficulty because ELI does not provide any medical phrases to help the travelers. Meanwhile, iTranslate Voice and TripLingo have more phrases, including the medical phrases, emergency information, and safety tools for the travelers. The steps on using the ELI is very simple. You simply hold the button and speak into the microphone after the beep sound. And you release the button once you are done speaking, and in a matter of seconds, the translation will play out loud. For iTranslate Voice, you can set your language pair in the setting and just simply tap on the English button to speak into the microphone, and the output language will translate of the speech into text and read the translation aloud immediately. Likewise, TripLingo, you just simply tap on the English button and talk to the microphone. After the words are translated, then your partner will reply it with the reverse translation. In conclusion, these applications are useful for travelers when travel abroad because they are easy to use, lightweight, and fast. It also can help to break down the language barriers so that the travelers can have an enjoyable experience while traveling abroad. Thank you.